Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how I style my new short hair. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that for the past like 6-7 years I've had really long hair. My hair has been down to like my belly button, and yeah, the other week I got it all chopped off. Pretty much half of my hair, 12 inches, like a whole ruler length of hair I got cut off, which was pretty like ridiculous, pretty ridiculous. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I style my new short hair, and if you want some ideas of how to style your short hair, then just keep watching. Alright, so first of all, I'm starting with 2-day-old hair. So I've used a bit of dry shampoo. This is the Pantene Nature Fusion dry shampoo. My favorite is by Batiste. But I've run out of that, so that's why I use this one today. And then I've also sprayed some heat protectant in. This is the TRESemme Heat Tamer Protective Spray. So that dry shampoo gives me a good amount of volume. I always split it down half, and then I tie up this side, and then I take, so that's not quite half, I pin that up too. So the curling iron that I like to use is by Sassoon. I've always owned Sassoon curling irons apart from my Numi set. This one is called the Wave Magic, and as you can probably tell, it is not round, it's more of an oval shape, like it's been flattened. And that gives you those nice waves rather than curls, and I really like waves over curls, particularly with my shorter hair. I've owned this one for a couple years now, and I don't think they still make it. Which is a shame, so I hope mine never breaks. So the pieces that I take are on the larger side, but that's because I have fine hair and I don't have much of it. That's my first piece there, quite large. And then I take my Wave Magic and then I just wrap it around. I leave out a little bit of the end just to give you that like undone sort of messy look, like these are natural waves. What are you talking about? My hair is always wavy. I also have it on the heat temperature 185, which is the second highest. And then I leave it on for about 4 to 5 seconds. And so that's the wave it creates. I really like it. I think it looks natural. It looks textured, you know? And then taking the curling on, and I'll curl the other way. So yeah, when I went into the hairdresser, I said, I want texture. I want it to be an angled bob, and I want it to be textured. So pretty much what I asked for was a textured angled lob, which is a long bob. So it's shorter at the back, and then it gets gradually longer at the front, but it's not overly noticeable. I just didn't want a blunt cut. I do brush out each piece before I curl it. I just feel that gives a nicer curl. I do cop a little flack for the way I curl my hair, having it like that instead of like that. I find if I curl it like this, it saves my arm so much, because you would know over time, your arm gets sore from holding your curling iron up like that. So which is why I hold it down like that, but I will hold it up like that when I curl the pieces around my face. There's no right or wrong way to curl your hair, honestly. So why did I want to cut my hair? So I wanted to cut my hair, like I've had long hair for like 6 years now, 6-7 years, and I just wanted a big change. I was sick of my hair because my hair is so fine and I don't have much of it. It just came to a point that it was too long and I couldn't do much with it. Curls wouldn't stay in, they would just fall out straight away, and it was just frustrating me beyond belief. So that's what those waves look like. I'm not going to touch them, I'm just going to let them cool, bring down the top half, and then section this in half again. So it was quite a dramatic cut I had done. I'm also what you would call a low maintenance hair girl. I don't like doing too much with my hair. I just can't be bothered, to be completely honest. And I'm not very good at doing hair. That's why you don't see any hair tutorials from me, because I'm just not good at it. As for the colour, All that I got her to do, she added in some more brown foils at the top just to blend my natural hair color and my blonde a little bit better. And then she also freehand painted some blonde on the lower ends just to make that blonde pop a little bit more, because it was looking very like one color and I didn't want that. I wanted a distinct difference. I pinned a heap of photos on my Pinterest before going in, and I think that really helped my hairdresser, showing her those photos. Now just doing that top layer and just doing the same thing. But when it comes to my fringe, I've got to be very careful, because if I curl it too much, it'll look very 70s. Insert picture here. I do tend to do it in 2 parts. So I'll just split it in half. So I'll just barely have the curling iron on there. So it just gives me just that flick backwards. Alright, so that is the left side done. So I'm just going to curl this right side just pretty much the exact same way that I did with this side, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've curled my other half of my hair and I've let it set. So now I just pretty much just break it up with my fingers. Just go through my hair like that, kind of shake them out at the base. And they do fall out a little bit throughout the day, but not too much, which is good because I like the curliness. Then the hairspray I like to use is by TRESemme. It is just their TRESemme Salon Finish, and this is Extra Hold number 4. I've been reaching for this one over my L'Oreal Elnet because this one has more hold. The L'Oreal Elnet's hairspray is very flexible, so I've been really liking this one. But I do use it sparingly, otherwise your hair will get that like crispy feeling, and that's not cool. And that is how I style my new short hair, and I absolutely love it. I do not regret cutting it at all. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and if you have any requests for any videos, then let me know in the comments below and I will surely do them for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.